Boom! 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 Ano? Kaya mo pa? Tama lang sa'yo yan. Eh paano naman kasi mga Brad? Nuknukan ng yabang ang American boxer na yan. Minaliit at hinamak-hamak nito ang ating kababayan bago ang kanilang laban. Mantakin mo ba naman na sabihan nito ang ating kababayan na matandang hukluban at hindi na dapat lumalaban? Palibhasa ay undefeated at kinakatakutan di umano ito ni Terence Crawford. Ito si Mark Davis, isang undefeated American fighter. Mahusay at madulas ang fighter na ito mga Brad. Taong 2013 nang hamunin nito si Terence Crawford. Subalit natakot at hindi ito pinalagan ni Crawford sapagkat alam nito na masisira lamang ang ganda ng record niya dito. Sobrang taas ng tingin nito sa kanyang sarili. Kaya naman ganun na lamang maliitin ng negrong ito ang ating kababayan na si Michael Farenas, isang Pinoy na tubong Sorsogon. Noong panahong iyon, si Davis ay may malinis na record na 18 wins at 0 losses. Samantalang ang ating kababayan naman ay may record na 38 wins at 4 losses. Ang laban ay ginanap sa bansang Amerika para sa titulong IBF Super Featherweight Title Eliminator. Sa pagdayo ng ating kababayan sa bansang Amerika ay bit-bit nito ang pag-asa na durugin at ipahiya ang mayabang na undefeated Black American fighter na ito. Subalit hindi magiging madali ang laban na ito para sa ating kababayan. Narito at sama nating panoorin ang kanilang bakbakan. Pero bago tayo mag-umpisa ay i-comment mo muna dyan kung taga saan ka para alam ko kung hanggang saan umabot ang ating video. Pagtunog ng bell, agad sumugod si Michael Farenas at hindi na nag-aksaya ng oras ang ating kababayan. Sunod-sunod na right straight kagad ang binitiwan nito. At sinubukan naman ni Mark Davis na gumalaw at umiwas, pero mas mabibigat ang suntok ni Farenas. Isang malakas na kaliwa ang tumama at nagbukas ng sugat sa may mata ni Davis. Malakas na simula para kay Farenas.
And that's where his confidence is. He likes to come forward right with that left hand, and there he goes. He'll bang all night long if he's allowed to. But Davis was going to have to avoid it, and that might start with moving more to his left and less to his right. He's moving the wrong way right now. He's moving right into that punch. He's moving to the right. It's a bad place to be moving because Karina's control the left hand. If he moves the other way to his left, he'll be moving away from that power shot. You would hope that the people in the corner that help Farina's get ready for a fight, that they would be aware of that. Teddy, zone, left hand. Why is he going? Foul. Has already opened an abrasion. It looks like there will be a small cut around the right eye of Mark Davis. Says he was circling to his right and Farinos landed a couple of those left hands. There was already some notice of blood around the right eye of Davis. Well, like I said in the opening, and I'll say it again, Davis is going to be tested tonight. He's got a guy in front of him, 4-2 world title, a guy who has more than twice as many fights, a guy who has more knockouts than Davis has wins, a guy who's a southpaw, and I power that left hand, and he's using the left hand. He is scoring really well here in his first round as the Filipino, and there is blood coming down the face of the undefeated Mark Davis. Davis is going to have to start using that jab to keep some separation from Farina's. When Farina's want to be close, Davis doesn't want to be close, so he needs that jib to get a little separation from Farina's, and then he's going to need the right hand at some point to slow down and support. Stevie Smoger, as he was circling by us, leaned over and said, cut, paused, and said, punch. Indeed it was. That cut caused by a hunch here. Mark, let him out, Shroud. Good. If Davis is going to rise to the occasion and pass this difficult test, we're going to see speed at some point. The round one that gave you a chance to go to the Fight Night Fight Facebook page and score along with Teddy Atlas and the ringside judges. Head over to Facebook and score with us.
Mas kumalma si Davis sa round na ito. Nagsimula siyang gumamit ng jab at naging mas maayos ang galaw sa ring. Nakakakuha ito ng puntos mula sa labas. Ngunit bago matapos ang round, muling pumutok ang kaliwa ni Farenas na siyang sumira sa momentum ni Davis.
Good to have a good referee, and it's even better to have one of the best in the business. Steve Smoger came over to us and let us know, in between rounds, that it was a punch that caused that cut. Oh, Abba, he deserves round. Sends left hand to what hand? At first right eye, suspect. Left hands. That opens up that white eye. And how flush it was. It's meant to move her right at the end. Things somehow. This is saying. David's going to win. I mentioned speed. You also going to have to throw in some legs there. David's going to need legs and speed. If he's going to turn around what was a difficult first round and start to gobble rounds from this point on. Legs to change range, to get angles, to keep Farino's walk balance, and speed. But something about it when he has that space. Gladys with Celeste. He's set to. He's a lot to see that Dave when he's moving right to his right when he's separated. That's much to his right when he's birthing right into that left hand. That hand streak, left hand through, and Charkin 3 is in with that left hand 3. I think rest of the way into the corner, and now he's just making a fight out of it. Joe, what was the tap? Davis is leaving the front door open. He's not using the jack, and he's allowing Barriglers to come in at per blur, so he figures now, Davis, you know what? I'm going to fight fire with fire a little bit. Maybe gain a little respect from Korea in his called moments. That time he stood right in the pocket and trading as he shakes him off now at distance. That cut man's going to be important in the corner of Karina's. Manuel Diaz work in the corner of Davis, I should say. Manuel Diaz, he just said. See, Perina's where he hurts himself. He doesn't come and buys a jam enough. You know, and there he goes. He does that with that big left hand. They probably just won around him. This is a really good start to his night. Southpaw charging in.
Pagsapit ng round 3, dikit ang laban. Sinubukan ni Davis na gumamit ng anggulo at counter punches, ngunit pilit siyang dinadala ni Farenas sa palitanan. Sa malapitan, lamang ang lakas ni Farenas. Si Davis ang nakakakuha ng puntos, ngunit si Farenas ang nagbibigay ng matinding pinsala.
Left hands. And maybe somebody should have said something a long time ago, like stop faces sword competition, because Davis has faced a lot of sword competitions in his young career. And Barinas has faced, obviously, the much different Hernandez, and that one of the differences right now. Barinas is battle-tested. Davis is not. Davis was able to land the right cue twin punches moments ago, and now puts out that jab. He goes to Filatina. It's Davis by his dad. Varenas went fast in his 8-call fight. You move a lot faster in places like the Philippines. We have less opportunity here, Mark. Less chances. We got to move fast. And that means you got to get hard. You got to get chopped and grow up fast. Davis, he's going to have to grow up fast right in front of him. So, push for that, pen. Yella mamar. There's the hammer. Get not jabbed a freeze. Ufa. That's his upset. The Pador. It's a right punt, that time by Farina. No for no doubt a foul. Professional rules. Who's landing the harder, more consequential punches, which is what the quote rules are all about. So far, that's Farina's. Far. And there's another one, and another one, a chair. And another case with Davis. Oh, gives him the opportunity to throw that left hand, standing right in front of him. Not moving back to his left to wait for the power. And now Davis sits him there. Straight right hand from Davis. That I hurt, don't lie. That hurt for Reed's, that straight right hand. Just give and take here in round 3. Action-packed third round. It was a combination that finished with a left hand. Davis came back with a right hand in the midst of it. Left versus right. Who's your buddy on? The left of Arenas is going to be all night. And it looks like it's going to be against the right of Davis. Yeah. There's the legs of Davis. Now he needs the C. Now he needs those quick punches as he tries to get an angle. So very entertaining third rank between these two. Short break, be right back.
Isa ito sa pinakamagandang round ni Davis. Nagpakawala ito ng mga kombinasyon at naging mas agresibo. Patunay ito na hindi ito basta susuko. Ngunit nanatiling delikado si Farenas sa bawat bitaw ng kaliwa.
Takes this into the 4th round against the undefeated 18-0 Mark Davis, title eliminator, and now he's charging into that corner against him as he landed another left hand. You know, shame on Davis. And having his people surprise his avalanche, the black hairs. They should have known that's what Freedom's brings, and it's spotty, that's what Davey would wear. Great combinations, a lot of steam. Those men going at it. Davis fired back for a moment, and now Farenas getting right back to action. Highly entertaining stuff early on here at the main event. And Farenas mixing up those little hands nice. Downstairs, upstairs. What complements the other? Get its attention downstairs? Easy to go upstairs. Expect one upstairs now. Rain is like a pitcher, hitting different spots of the plate, inside, outside. Hey, don't push up that I got. And got you, on the inside hand side now, the inside caught back and landed, he said, on the inside now, straight great hand on the inside. Right now I talk about left versus right. Right now it's power versus speed. Don't scare Babel Jen. Baby hours by Puritan. And the reluctant far speed of Davis not consistent. Part of the power output, the delivery of Heridas has been a little more consistent than the research. Seen from Dave, the sea tire. Fuck. Dave got masquerade to sphere early on. Let's lose this. It's Archie to dress. This is a card game. Phases, 2 pairs. Every time he shows up, 2 pairs. Farina, so is the guy. Tar, or Steve. Dragging matchup here. It was gone to Farenas early odds. Oh, Davis has had his moments here right now with those feet in spots. The left hand of Farenas has been to talk about in the early stages here. Again, sporadic behavior by Davis. Be very careful, not letting those hands go, and not making it up for the power of Heridas that round.
Round 5. Nawasak ang momentum ni Davis. Isang napakalakas na kaliwaan ni Farenas ang tumama at nagpayanig kay Davis. Napaatras at halos mawalan ng balanse ang Amerikano. Sinundan pa ito ng mga power shots ni Farenas. Muntik nang matapos ang laban sa round na ito.
When you corner, say that's one of the things you get when you have a father in that corner. In that same good or bad, the head trainer in that corner is Fred Neal. Went 0. And that silent was the father. One famous senior, 2 corner. And that was gonna happen when you have a father in a corner and a son. So what's happening here? Laid on. The father's gonna behave like a father. Oh, he's gonna take over. Oh no. The head trainer will now be on the side. And that round in the corner. The head trainer all around to the death of the thing. Use Careler in the pocket. Corey all of a sudden flings landed another left hand. Smoker how to break it. You can't stop it on the inside. I don't care if they have those. You might see if the Randers is one. Except for those sex and those egg full form as a punches the one that every once in a while they just throw. Young. There it is, wanted again. Now Davis takes a step back and then lands the body shot as well. Davis Stayus is hugging the body a little more here. Davis pumps back with a pummelation. And right now, a right hand by the undefeated Cleveland fighter. If Davis shows that right hand, he shows three of a kind. But Korea's looking to that four house. And there it is. Four house pinks three of a kind. Third, look at that. Okay. Four. Libby Vanciel. Tight quarters. Maybe that's the ball mouth. Jay Cloning. Lee Davier's Young. Not sure his Young's legs. Isinger is not showing it. Smear Yoker. Not showing it. Passing. There comes some bold money. Now Davis has a that movement. Some patches near the dude. He just lays near the road. Right. Walks right in that front door again. Mean slush and nose foot puck. That's right. Numbers. And a flush there or having much impact. And it's by numbers. It's pounded out like that one to catch up. And I was way behind with the town shot again. And it quite the true one. Or when you bend that low to get away, you give your opponent in this game for winners a chance to catch you as you come off. Army attack royal in the back.
Patuloy ang pressure ni Farenas, tira sa ulo, suntok sa katawan. Matapang pa ring lumalaban si Davis, ngunit lumalala na ang sugat at kapansin-pansin na ang pagod. Sinuri pa ng doktor ang kanyang kondisyon pagkatapos ng round.
With a guy who's shown that he's stronger than your guy. Sometimes a father doesn't see that. A father just...
Nakaligtas si Davis sa round na ito. Mas marami siyang yakap at galaw upang umiwas sa matinding pinsala. Kaunti ang kanyang opensa, ngunit nagawa niyang tumagal ng isa pang round.
For Mark Davis, IBF title eliminator. Started off with left hands, landing flush and a cut opened up on her right eye, and then there at the end of 5, he was damaged. Can he steady himself here in round 6? Can he figure out how to slow down Michael Farinas? Tied up there with that hand for a moment. Oh, now another left hand comes in. Or is it trouble? He does not look good at all. No, Farina's going to swing back. Oh, he's keeping through for not separation. Can do that. For his hands not get smut. Forming his stick when he has to Farina's to keep room for that offensive flow. See that first one is a groove that we saw in the last round with Davis. Went way too low. He does that every once in a while. He got away with that, Frank, with the opposition that's put in front of for the Fabius 18 fight. When it doesn't think it was right, he just got away with it. Now, we can see that it wasn't right, but it might be too late. Stay up, man. Stay up, man. Hope that the day is right now great art as you can get. It's the great art, but I think he needs to get out of there and use his legs. It is not. He's staying in the left trenches. Oh, he ate a big one upstairs. Head shot reined in. I always talk about geography. The geography that are quite a lost fighting. The geography called the Pachiti for Parinas was inside. The Tadmans should have been on the outside, and it hasn't been. A left hand comes in again. 40-something seconds remaining, and you got to think about survival at this point, the way Mark Davis wants. And Sloga is thinking about being ready to stop. He's positioned himself, and he's watching. And the doctor cocked his watch. Good doctor in his business. It's right up on that green acre. Michael Schwartz, one most respected greenside positions in the business, is monitoring the undefeated for now, Mark Davis. Let's have another electric flip in here. Makes it true. After what was another
attacking round by the southpaw Farinas. And there's Dr. Schwartz. Let's listen in.
I'm not going to let it go much longer. He's got to show me something here. I know you're firing back, but you're taking a lot.
What the hell you doing?
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. Move to your left, all right? Where's left hand? You ain't trying to slip your left hand.
Tony, go look at him, Tony.
And you dip down to his body.
The Tony, go look at him, Tony. You heard from Steve Smoger.
What do you want me to do, Ken?
Is a call for Anthony Alessi, one of the foremost neurosurgeons in all of sports. This is a guy that works.
Sherman Schwartz says, I'm going to make a determination, unless he's going over to join him as they look at Davis. Move to the left, all right? Get away from his left hand and go to his back. The right of the towards back. The corner of Davis turned to Schwartz when he gave them the warning as the one he was looking for the position. He said, but I'm firing back. And Schwartz came back and said, but you're also taking a lot. Are you hearing me? Round 7. Can Davis come up with anything here to survive Farinas? Was it be its last round that he'd get an opportunity to do that? The tremendous referee, Steve Smoger, gave me a signal just forward, kind of let us in on what was being said in that corner. Wanted to finger what? In other words, we've given him this head around, step around, see what he does. Step out, step out. So, not that blood. Out years no soon. Ring the whole shofar not the tape here around sir. Now it's Rice to bring it in, and his sister fell on the floor. Right jab to the body, and he circles the fizz left. You stay away from that left-hand fight. You avoid Marina's husband on the floor. Chance of David wandering back home. What's the chance of David? Suddenly, out of the sky, she got a lightning bolt with her right hand on his split of a leader. Yes, a little bit of tank. That's it. That's it. Right back, Mark, right back. It's everything for correct. What happened in both round 5 and similar? He was hurt. Jerk. Fairly nondescript round so far. I'm all those fireworks, Teddy, in 5 and 6 from Farinas. A round that Davis needed just to be allowed, that's right, to continue tonight. Just the round that he needed to survive. Not win, but survive. Was so confident. Okay, going to fight, right? Fight Lewis said this isn't even a step up, right? Here you go. I know you're right. Oh, you got to release legs. Hey, hard leg, you raise the legs. Take it away. Stay doing the body like you're doing, but stop down on right. Do right up then. Not putting in the gear now. Stop right. Agaling your Pinahiya. Flank Greenies. Greenies. See a Pudmilliard Fidus in the Tartar Craner. Long time New Year trainer. Cut man. Led with a lot of good fighters. Odd a year. Let him step Asu. And round seat. Arena steps it up. They should have put that 7th off after doing so much damage with 10 the 5th and 6th. Well, it's not about today. It's about, wow, yesterday. It's off his national foul tonight. 18 yesterdays, to be exact, for Davis to prepare for today. He had to have been in with tougher competitions. A boy middle of this big chuck, turn around, from the swimming pool to the ocean. Corona. Arena's Joe's been in a lot of close stuff fight, 4 draws and 5 split or majority decision. Unlike Davis, he's fire tested, ready for battle. Oh, he gets him up into the corner and comes chasing him down and
Lumabas si Farenas na tila gustong tapusin agad ang gabi. Agad niyang pinresure si Davis sa simula pa lamang. Naipit sa sulok si Davis habang tinatamaan ng sunod-sunod na malilinis na suntok. Wala nang depensa, wala nang sagot. Napilitan ang referee na itigil ang laban. Ipinakita ni Michael Farenas ang lakas, pressure, at tibay sa buong laban. Nagkaroon man ng mga sandali si Davis gamit ang bilis at galaw. Sa huli ay nanaig ang bangis at power ng Pinoy Warrior. Isang malinaw na laban ng teknika kontra tapang at lakas. At sa gabing iyon, ang Pinoy ang nagwagi.